What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today, Lamar Jackson was franchise tagged with the non-exclusive tag, right? Meaning he can go out and talk to other teams, and if they offer him a contract, the team has the right to first refusal to match it, or they can go ahead and trade Lamar Jackson for, I believe, at least one first-round pick, or maybe it's two now. Either way, the other team has to then give up the capital and pay Lamar Jackson. So, naturally, a lot of Washington fans are saying, we gotta go get Lamar. He's available. We got to get Lamar. And if you just look at him as a player, of course, you gotta get Lamar. The dude's a stud, which he is. His mobility is arguably second to none in the league. I know some people now think Justin Fields might be a little bit better. I don't think so. Lamar is tremendous getting out of the pocket and doing things with his legs. He can also throw really well. Really well. Like, he is not just some scrub at throwing the football. He's at least top half of the league at slinging the football. That combined, he's arguably the most dangerous weapon in football, right? It's like him and Patrick Mahomes. And I'm talking just weaponry. Maybe Tyreek Hill, maybe, right? Justin Jefferson, I don't know. He is incredible, Lamar Jackson. I am not hating on him at all, okay? Now, you can hate a little bit maybe with the injuries and the lack of leadership of not at least showing up to the playoff game. I understand you weren't going to play because you were worried about injury, but show up. It's a playoff game. Maybe if you're healthy enough the next week when you're trying to win a Super Bowl, you don't even show up. Okay, so there's a little bit there, but overall, I liked Lamar Jackson, or I like him, and I actually respected the fact that when people came in and was like, hey, you need to be a running back, hey, you need to be a receiver, he said, nope, I don't care what you have to say, I'm sticking to my guns, and he proved everybody wrong. Well done. Okay, now we got all the nice things out of the way. The Baltimore Ravens have decided to not pay a player, a respected top-flight organization for a couple of decades now. They've won 2 Super Bowls in this century. How many have we won, right? Very respected organization. John Harbaugh, longtime head coach, very respected coach. This organization does not want to pay a player, but we are going to trade capital and pay big money and yet win the trade. Just think about that for a second. That is asinine. Okay? You don't do this. Don't. You're selling your future. This guy plays like very, very very much injured potential. Okay? It just is what it is. This is what's so dangerous about mobile quarterbacks. Like, look at running backs, right? The reason that it's so hard to pay running backs is because by the end of the year, they're so beat up, and a lot of times they don't even make it to the postseason, right? Speaking of postseason, Lamar Jackson, I believe, has 1 playoff win. He has as many playoff wins as Daniel Jones. But we're going to take him, pay him $55 million a year, trade 2-3 first-round picks to go get Lamar Jackson when you have a guy who has a ton of potential in Sam Howell already on your roster for under, $3 million? You're going to give that up, and instead of building around a young dude with a ton of talent, you just got Eric Bieniemy, who was the coach when Patrick Mahomes exploded. Remember, Patrick Mahomes only played 1 game. Eric Bieniemy comes the offensive coordinator. They explode. How much credit do you give to Andy Reid? All that, blah, 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 whatever. We have a chance to follow the Kansas City path, but instead, we're going to try to trade and mortgage the future on one guy. It's just a loser mentality. It just is. You build around your young quarterback. That's what you do, okay? So, I don't know. I'm totally off of the Lamar Jackson trade, but you guys let me know what you guys think about Lamar Jackson and the potential trade to Washington. I don't think we're really in it. I don't think it's going to happen. I just think it's silly to have fans on this bandwagon. Personally, that's just me. But you guys let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Also, in the description below, there's a Discord link. Hop on our Discord and come talk some football with us. And you can support the channel by becoming a member if you would like. But I appreciate all of you. And until next time, see ya!